Greetings from the land of eternal spring, Guatemala. To all my dear classmates, faculty, Hayek Global College leadership, and to all our friends and family who are attending or watching from a distance. I want to begin by thanking Edson, Hannah, and the entire HGC staff for their vision and commitment to creating a truly unique, global, and engaging experience that brings together an amazing array of professionals, both in its faculty as well as in each cohort. While diversity has been a term used to advance political agendas that hinder freedom, you have been able to show the world that cooperation from such different lands and backgrounds can truly happen and can be made to work for human flourishing through business. Thank you for believing in us and bringing us together. I also want to thank all my cohort for this great honor of addressing you all and speaking on your behalf as we graduate and together crown our effort as Hayek Global College's second graduating class. What a journey it has been. We have all worked hard, stayed up late, woken up early, and given time off our weekends to pursue a common and worthy goal. Our friends and families have also sacrificed and been gracious and patient with us, understanding that these opportunities don't come around often, and to make the most of them can mean new opportunities and better futures for each of us. To graduate from a global MBA in this day and age is no small feat. We live in challenging times where our very choice of profession is under siege by cultural forces that have set themselves on the path of self destruction. Our school's namesake, F.A. Hayek, said it best. The younger generation of today has grown up in a world in which, in school and press, the spirit of commercial enterprise has been represented as disreputable, and the making of profit as immoral, where to employ 100 people is represented as exploitation, but to command the same number as honorable. And yet, we move forward with a firm conviction that the path for human flourishing rests on individual freedom and the capacity of each human person to collaborate with others in order to bring about new and better ways to serve each other, to provide for our needs, and to improve and lift our neighbor out of poverty. What we do is not only good, but crucial for the future of the human race. Again, F.A. Hayek. Capitalism is not only a better form of organizing human activity than any deliberate design, any attempt to organize it to satisfy particular preferences, to aim at what people regard as beautiful or pleasant order, but it is also the indispensable condition for just keeping that population alive which exists already in the world. I regard the preservation of what is known as the capitalist system, of the system of free markets and the private ownership of the means of production, as an essential condition of the very survival of mankind. As we take our next steps in our professional careers, let us take the great G.K. Chesterton's challenge to heart. How much larger your life would be if yourself could become smaller in it. This is our vocation, our calling. To embark on a business career is to embark on a life of service to the other. It is not about gadgets, factories, coffee shops, innovation, or financial success. All of these are good, but they are merely means to a greater end. To serve each other, to uphold the dignity of each human person, and to steward the world and resources we have been given to improve the lives of others. That is our mission. Remember, we have been given this world in stewardship, in oikonomia, as the Greeks would say, so that through industry, creativity, and hard work, we may serve each other and help our neighbors grow, flourish, and prosper. The preface of the MBA oath states that our purpose is to lead people and manage resources to create value that no single individual can create alone. At the heart of what we do, then, is stewardship and collaboration. And to collaborate, to work together, means to acknowledge the dignity and value of each human person, and to liberate through access to dignifying work, capital, resources, and markets that allows them to be truly human. As C.S. Lewis reminds us, there are no ordinary people. You have never talked to a mere mortal. Nations, cultures, arts, civilizations, these are mortal. and their life is to ours as the life of a gnat. But it is immortals whom we joke with, work with, marry, snub, and exploit, immortal horrors or everlasting splendors. So, my dear Anako, Anton, Charles, Daria, Herman, Jan, Senya, Leonardo, Moses, Kuting, Shady, Simona, and Timothy, we have been invited into a much grander story than we had first imagined. We have been trained well, and it is now our charge to be faithful stewards of what we have been given, so that we may transform it for transcendent purposes and for the joy and good of every person we meet. If this is what owning the world means, you can count us all in.